Alright guys, we're here with the Losi Mini B 2.0 Chevelle drag car, and I converted it to 12mm hubs. They're just plastic. It's the same diameter rod, it's just long enough to fit a 12mm hub. And I got some foams in the back. They're literally just the same height and pretty much about the same width as the stock rubber tires. I just want to see what kind of top speed we can hit on 3S without the tires ballooning, because that's the biggest problem with the stock tires, is that they do balloon a lot, which is not bad for drag racing, but for trying to do speed runs and keep control of the car, it's not a very good idea. But there's the was, I don't know, I'll have to show you later. It's 3SV, 1500 milliamp. The same one we got 61 with the other day. Just we're gonna have it on foam tires now. We're just waiting on the GPS. I should have turned it on first, but you can see the little light glow. We'll get her up and running as soon as the GPS is going. I just got the GPS with heavy duty Velcro attached to the battery and the GPS, and then it's Velcro to the battery and a battery strap to the chassis of the car. Alright, we got 7 satellites. I'm gonna go ahead and turn the ESC on. I'm gonna get the car clipped in. Turn my headlight back on real quick because these are really tiny clips. I don't know if they went with ones this small because those was the actual mini beads come with, or if they just didn't want you to have to see them that well, so you could see the pretty body. But my personal opinion, I would have went with a little bit bigger. Alright, let me turn the, there you go. So we're getting signal. We got 10 satellites, track start. Still getting signal. Now we're gonna go out here and get it running real good. Get the camera pointed at a good angle. So she's definitely pulling to the left a little bit. This is our hot glue locker also that we built. It's gonna have in this situation. It looks like you can see the car pretty good from my point of view, hopefully. At least the lights. I know you can't actually see the car, that's what sucks, but we're gonna drive down the road. Alright. See a little tiny light way down there. Full throttle. I'm gonna bring it back to this and we'll check the speed. Just because that's a 2030 motor, 7800 kV. It gets 16 BL30 on 3S. I do have a fan on it, screaming on there, but I don't want to overheat the motor. We'll do this pass, check it, and then that was really stable for a 2-wheel drive car. That's insane. Alright, let me check the camera and make sure it's pointing right. Stop, read. So 63 miles an hour on 3S. That's crazy. We'll try it one more time. See if we can get any faster. Start. You can hear the body rattling around. It's crazy too. I'm glad that it's not happening, but all right, here we go. It's crazy how good this thing drives. It's insane. Alright, I don't want to push it too many times. I'll just creep it back down here, hopefully. Fuck it. So we do have a spare motor, but I don't want to burn the motor up just for the fuck of it. They are cheap, but just because something's cheap doesn't mean you want to destroy it. Alright. Stop. Read. 65 miles an hour on 3S. Wow. I guess I heated that battery up a little bit. No joke. I'm thinking about keeping this motor in here and maybe going with a 2440. And then I have an XZ Run XR10 Pro. I thought about slapping in here. Maybe going centered, I don't know. Maybe we can do like a, what do you call it? Castle micro setup. I'm gonna do a 0 to 60 real quick, just for the fuck of it. Because, maybe. Yeah, after this car comes, we're gonna do a 0 to 60 since the battery's warmed up, and we're gonna see if we got any better, because now we have foams, which I'm not saying the foams are better grip, the rubber tires will be better grip, but the locker itself should help out a lot, I'm hoping. We do still have 12 satellites. We'll wait for these couple cars to go by, and then we'll go. We'll do a 0 to 60 right here. The cool thing is the GPS already knows when to start and when to stop. So 60-foot pole right here. 3, 2, 1. Nope. Let's try it again. We'll do it from down there. Line it up. 3, 2, 1. Oh. No, we rolled over. Yeah, see, that's where the foams are not good in my opinion. I'd like to find like a belted tire this small. The little fan in there is making the whole car glow. Let me put the gyroscope on max and we'll see if we can get it to launch. 3, 2, 1. Wow. It still pulls. 3, 2, 1. That gyroscope. Whoa. See if we at least get a pull out of that. Say we had, I think it was 1.79 seconds before on a 60-foot pole on 3S with the rubber tires and an open diff. I need to switch back to rubber tires and see how it does. Alright. Read. We didn't get any better. We did get more acceleration though. We got 1.35 G's in acceleration. So, something good there. Went a little bit slower, 1.89 seconds at 34 miles an hour and 60 feet. So, I think we're gonna try a set of those Goodyear slicks you can get on Amazon. I think it's like 20 bucks. But I might try my belted tires that I built first. They're rubber tire. I got 2 sets because they're for all the way around the car, but I can run 2-wheel drive in just the rear like I am now because the front tires are perfect. I mean, I just did 65 miles an hour on them, no issues. I can always gear up. I only geared up from a 17 tooth to an 18 tooth, and we are doing very, very well. I feel like the stock top speed with the stock gearing on 2S Max, that's what I didn't like. And I didn't like it was a 2-in-1, so if you got it hot and burnt the ESC up, you couldn't use neither the motor or the ESC anymore because it's 2-in-1. I know they were trying to cut down on weight, but that kills it somewhat. There was a rock in there. Yeah, our little motor's cooler. As cool as can be. But there's 4 wires right there. Black, yellow, red, yellow. There's the foam tires. That'll be all for now. You guys have a good night.